Join us as we embark on a profound journey, unraveling the mysteries surrounding the origins of the revered Buddha. We kick things off with a fundamental question. Where did the Buddha come from? Get ready to unravel the mysteries and dive into the fascinating story of how Buddha came to be. Let us embark on this enlightening adventure together. Buddha Shakyamuni, a truly remarkable figure, left an indelible mark on history. He reminds us that he was just like you and me, a real person with a tangible human experience. His presence on earth has transcended time, and he is revered and cherished by people all around the world. His teachings offer comfort and wisdom to those who are searching for spiritual enlightenment. It's incredible how his impact continues to resonate across continents and throughout the ages. Buddha Shakyamuni was Prince Siddhartha before he renounced worldly affairs and attained enlightenment eventually. And before being born as Prince Siddhartha, he was a Deva being known as Bodhisattva Swedaketu. So Bodhisattva Swedaketu was dwelling within the luminous realms of Tushita heaven.
What is a Devas? Can you please explain?
In ancient Indian languages, Deva refers to a divine male entity or deity, while Devi represents the feminine counterpart, adding grace to the celestial realm. And I can almost hear you wondering, heavens in Buddhism? Tushita heaven? What's that all about? No need to fret, my curious friends. We are about to unravel this cosmic mystery in no time. Stay tuned. Within the wisdom of the Buddha, a vast panorama of heavens is described. Each tier represents a unique realm inhabited by virtuous beings. These heavenly realms are believed to be accessible only to those who have cultivated virtue and righteousness in their lives. Buddhism, like a tapestry, acknowledges and respects the diverse array of virtuous beliefs and practices that exist in the world. Deva and Devi, revered by humanity, embody and exemplify these virtues in their divine essence, serving as inspirations for spiritual growth and moral conduct. Picture these heavenly places like chapters in an old book, sorted into three groups. The formless realm is super majestic, beyond physical shape. Then comes the form realm, all elegant and pure. Lastly, the desire realm, where feelings and wanting are in the spotlight. In some special heavens, physical stuff does not matter much, and gender becomes a tiny whisper in the wind.
Wow, I didn't know there are so many heavens. Can a Buddhist go to any one of them?
There's this story about a young guy dealing with a terminal illness. But guess what? With his unshakable faith in Buddha, he was reborn in a heavenly realm. This lesson dates back over 2,500 years ago. So you got it. Buddhists can totally score a heavenly rebirth ticket if they are all good and kind-hearted. But in the midst of all this heavenly excitement, there's a special place just for enlightened beings. It's like a peaceful sanctuary where the followers of the Buddha go to let go of any leftover impurities before breaking free from the cycle of rebirth, which we call samsara. It's like a final pit stop to make sure they are squeaky clean before moving on to something even more amazing. Just a quick pause. You might be wondering now, who exactly is a bodhisattva? Are they distinct from a Buddha? A bodhisattva is like a superhero in Buddhism. They are enlightened beings who put their own enlightenment on hold to help others become enlightened too. They are all about compassion, wisdom, and making sure no one suffers. Bodhisattvas are like role models for the followers of the Buddha, inspiring them to be selfless and do kind and caring things for everyone. They are like the ultimate good guys in the Buddhist world. What's the deal with this samsara thing? In Buddhism, the cycle of rebirth is called samsara. It's like a never-ending merry-go-round of life where beings such as human beings, animals, ghosts, and gods are born, live, die, and then get born again. It's like a never-ending spin on the rebirth merry-go-round. But if you are imagining a fun carnival ride, think again. This one's not as joyful as it sounds. Let's circle back to where did the Buddha come from? Detective work. So before Buddha Shakyamuni was born as Prince Siddhartha, he was a super cool deva called Bodhisattva Swadhakitu, having a blast in the fancy Tushita heaven. It's like he was living the high life before his big transformation. As we dive into the origins of Buddhism, let's remember that the answers we seek are a mix of personal and universal. It's like a delicate dance between the divine and the human, a mirror reflecting the journey we all go through. So, our quest keeps going, unlocking the wisdom of ages gone by, nurturing the seeds of understanding that eventually bloom into enlightenment. Let's keep on exploring.